Good morning. It is Sunday morning here in real life. It is October 2nd. Inside Farming Simulator number 25 with the Vanilla Challenge. Oilseed radish. Oh, I've gotten some work done. We're going to look at that while we finish up some oilseed radish. And this, look how foggy it is. Hello, fog. Lovely as ever. Oh man, so much work is done. Yeah, I think when I left you last, we were harvesting this cotton field. Yes, I do believe we were. I think this was cotton being harvested, and here we are putting the oilseed radish in. But you know what else we did between the episodes? Oh man, look at all this purple, mulchy, mulch. I'm not worried. This is poplar now. Not worried about this field because pigs. All the mulching in the world. And then also right up here, crop types, oilseed radish. I have done the oilseed. Oh, I mulched up here too. Did oilseed radish up there. And I've done this field. So here we are. We got this one. And then this is going to be our cornfield in the spring. We'll get oilseed radish in that. And we are also going to get oilseed radish in that field right there. But we're not going to do it all at one time. No, we're not. No chance that's going to happen. Today, we are going to, what we'll do is we'll probably finish this field. And then I also did some deliveries. We're going to finish deliveries and do some more deliveries and get the noodle soup going. We'll see where we're at with eggs as far as the crimp tin is going. All in due time. But right now, we're just kind of plugging away. I worked all night. Not all night. I worked until 3:30 in the morning in the game. And so then I took a little nap to get it to daytime so that you guys don't have to sit here and do this in the dark with me. Should we do some lights since it's foggy? Foggy lights? Foggy lights. There. How about that? There. Good. But I did want to start nice and early on October 2nd to make sure we can get everything in. I did feed the cows as well. Yeah, I got some work done. I was hoping to get all the oilseed radish in, but it just didn't work out time-wise. And I like to do all this stuff on my own. Can I put this on a worker? Yeah, I like to do this stuff. All right. Interesting, by the way. That's our potato field back beyond that car there, that the mail truck. That's our potato field. I did try putting some in there, but again, we had potatoes in this field last year, and I could not put oilseed radish in that either. I think it is a plowing thing. I don't think you can do anything in that field until you plow it. And same thing with up here. Well, let's see. Soil composition needs it needs plowing, but so does a lot of our other fields. This one needs plowing, and we were still able to put oilseed radish in. But I think with the potatoes, it just basically blocks out any sort of seeding or planting or anything like that until we get it plowed. So that's just going to sit barren. We're going to have a barren field all winter long. We're not going to have any potato or not any oilseed radish in there. I do plan on doing potatoes in there again. We'll get into our plans for next season as well. I am pretty excited. I've got it mostly written down here, and it's subject to change. It's always subject to change, but I think I have an idea of what we want to do. We need money to implement my plan. We need money, and lots of it, which means this winter, hopefully, selling season goes well. There's a few other things we need to do today to ensure that selling season goes well. One of those things is the onion products. Look at this. We're going to get to this for sure. We got to figure out thing 1 and thing 2. Full. Look at that. Our outgoing product onions are full. So they're stopped, basically. Thing 1 and thing 2. I want to take care of that before we get out of October 2nd. I have started some logs. I don't know if you can see from here. There is a load of logs in the trailer already, not full. But we're going to do at least one quick forestry session. Get another batch of logs into Busy Beaver boards. Make sure we're ready there. We'll check the meters on that in just a second. But you know what? And honestly, if we don't get to that, it's going to be okay, I think. We're going to find out right now, though, because I'm going to grab this line, lower my deal. Yes. Food. Let's see. Right here, Busy Beaver boards. What do we got? Yeah, we need to get one more pile of wood in there. And I got a half one loaded, I think. Half one? Is it half? Nope. Quarter one. It's a quarter of a trailer is full. I don't know. Whatever. We'll get one more load full. Bring it over to Busy Beaver boards. Make sure we're all set for November. While we're in here, sure, let's do this. I was worried about this when the cool weather comes. Actually, where I live here in Minnesota, the heat has broken a little bit. It's not too bad today. We're going to go mid-80s is the forecast, I think, which is amazing for this time of year. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's get this beast turned around. I'll show you what I have delivered. I've delivered flour mostly to the fish flakes. And so we'll take a look at that. We still have the oil to math out and to send over to the fish flakes. Let's see, down we go. Good. Raxamelius fish flakes. What do we got? Rax's fish flakes. There they are. Yeah, we got to bring some oil in. I have, these should be even because they're even Steven right here, 50-50. I tell you what, 50-50. Yeah, right there, 50-50. So we need to make sure we get 70,000. And you know what the good news is? I've got a trailer just sitting right over there, ready to be delivered. Right there, see? It's already loaded, ready to be delivered. I had a tough time loading that trailer. I don't know what was going on with the flour, but my normal pickup, eight at a time, is that normal? Maybe it's not. Was just the top ones were bouncing all over and they were just falling off all over. It was making me cranky, but we got it mostly done. I think the stack that's on the trailer now isn't too bad, but we're gonna take, I think what we're gonna do is when we're done delivering flour, we're gonna take that particular trailer down to the packed onions. What is the price on the packed onions right now? Is it like completely ridiculous? Onions not packed. Yeah, onions packed. Is it completely ridiculous? We might just sell them. We might just pull them out of there. It's going to be better next month, $4.15. Oh, it's just 1 month away. So what we'll do is we'll get a load, half out of each thing 1 and thing 2. We'll make sure we're full of onions on those again. So at least they're overnight. They're working. And we'll go from there, I think, is what we're going to do. I don't want to sell them quite yet. I mean, we can still get another $20, $40 a pallet. We don't want to do that right now. We want to sell them in November and get that $20 or $40 a pallet. It's going to be worth it. And then November, we're just going to, the other ones we're going to sell wholesale. The onion soup, yeah. It says December, January, yeah. And then I'm going to lie because, we're going to sell those a little early, right in January, or right in November as well. Just to get rid of maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to see what November brings, see where everything is, and go from there. But how about this? Should we talk plans for next spring? I keep forgetting that, and thankfully I remember before the end of October that I do need to start coming up with my plans for the spring so I know which fields to put oilseed radish in, because soybeans and peas do not require oilseed radish. And with my plan right now, the good news is we don't even own either field that we're going to put soybeans or oilseed radish or peas in. What did I say? Soybeans or peas. We don't even own those fields. So this is my plan. Are you ready for the plan for spring? And subject to change. Looks like it's half full. And we have some cut down. Yeah, we're doing all right with it. Anyways, right here. Let's go to crop types. Yes, let's do that. Okay, this was our soybean field, and it's just a little bit too big. Our fish flakes can't get through all these soybeans in a year. I want to bring the field size down, so this field is just a little bit smaller. 9.95 acres versus 13 acres. And so we're going to try that. We're going to have some buffer. We should be good with that field for a year, and we'll see how we're doing in Rax's fish flakes once the soybeans come up. This is an expensive field, $387,000 for this field. Soybeans there, all right? And then in this one, we are doing sunflowers. Sunflowers last year were up here, right? But this is all going to be barley, so we can't do that there. So I decided to do sunflowers here. It's a good-sized field, and canola here. Both these are our oil fields. It's our oil fields of amazingness with lots and lots of oil to be dug up. Oil fields. You know what I mean. Sunflowers and canola both go for oil. All right, so that's the first part of our plan. Let's get this tractor turned around. We'll keep going. There's more plans. I don't know if we're going to have enough money. We have all the used gear we need to get. Really, the biggest purchase we need to do outside of land right now is another silage bunker. I think I want to get at least, well, I mean, we're going to get 2 more at some point, but I think I want to get at least 1 more before we get too far. But, right, here we go. Okay, so let's just keep moving here. Canola, of course, and then we're going to, just to keep things simpler this year, and onions, of course, down here. To keep things simpler, we're just going to keep these the same. Sugar beets, red beets, and potatoes. They were good fields for what they were doing. We're getting them in the ground. We have the big harvester for these 2. So we're just going to keep those the same this year. Those are going to move at some point. I want to do sugar beets and stuff up. I think we're going to make this like a warm climate thing with the new coffee beans and peanuts and things like that. So we're going to move those at some point. But this year, we're going to keep them the same, just to keep things a little simpler. Of course, we have poplar, long grain rice. This is all going to get plowed together for a big cornfield right here, which is going to be lovely. Field 57 is not... What? Wait a second. Hang on a second. Where's my plans? Do I not have that? I don't have that one even taken. Okay, well, see, this is where the plans can change. So this field will be open for right now. We'll figure something out for in there. Maybe we could do, if we really come down to it, do we have enough money to implement the plan I want to do? Maybe we can do sorghum in there. We haven't done sorghum in a while, and I don't have sorghum on my list. And I love my sorghum. You know I love my sorghum. Maybe we can just do that in there. And, of course, we're going to do... Well, it's going to start with oats here. These 3 fields. We're not going to plow them in yet, but oats. And then once those come up, this will all get plowed together to become barley for next year. Oh, I am looking at this field. We might be buying this field as well. But, again, price. It's expensive. But that's a good amount of barley. I would be pleased. I would be pleased. So let's, we're going to keep going down. Oh, I know where we missed something. Let's get this beast turned around, and we're going to keep looking at the plan. The plan is so big and the farm is so big that it just takes many swipes of this cotton harvest. This cotton field to go crazy. All right. We are going to implement the final plan for cotton. And that final plan, which I've wanted to do since I first got that cotton harvester many, many, many years ago, is we're just going to do cotton here too. So it's going to be cotton. We're going to do big cotton. We got the big harvester. We got productions to use the cotton. We're going to do it. So finally, we're going to do cotton, and then that's going to be the final deal. I mean, when we buy a field, sometimes maybe it'll have cotton in it, but the final deal right now is to put the cotton in these 2 fields. All right. And then as we go over here, this is my thoughts, is the triplets, the green beans, peas, and spinach are going here. So probably spinach in the big, green beans, and peas. Just for now. This is just a temporary, but this is a nice little threesome right there. They are a little pricey, I do believe. Yep, $225. So I have lots of plans for buying fields. $119. These are not, this one's inexpensive. So that's my plan. Now, we may sacrifice triplets this year. We'll see how we prioritize things in the spring. See how much money we have. Maybe we'll have enough money for all of it. Who knows? That would be amazing if we do. So that is kind of the plan. And then, hang on. What did I do? Oh, yeah. And then there's one more little side quest plan that may or may not happen again as well, depending on how much money we have. But we're going to look at doing like carrots and parsnips here and here. Since we got that new little harvester, let's buy up this little guy. $150, $64,000 for that thing. Yeah. You know, we got the harvester. We haven't done him yet, so we're going to do just a little carrots and parsnips up there. That's kind of the plan for next year. We'll see. The field that's open right now, like I said, maybe we can save a little bit of cash and do one of the triplet crops in the field. Like maybe we'll save, let's see. Let me get this thing turned around. By the way, decided to go for a little Facilian music this morning. Thank you to Facilian Music for providing your lovely tunes for me today. I do love my Facilian music. Something different. And it makes my ears happy. All right, let's go right. So right here, we could do, maybe it says spinach in here. We could do this one. So we just buy this one and this one. We'll just see how we're doing money-wise in the spring. I feel like there's some more productions, like the sugar bee. The sugar production would be nice to get at some point. But, yeah, that's the initial plan. And we will, and I have it written down, we will just, we'll adjust as needed. This oilseed radish plan, I don't know. Like, I like doing oilseed radish. Is the farm getting too big for planting all my own oilseed radish? Maybe green manure. Is that something we need to be doing every year now? To be honest, I have filled up this case tractor twice with fuel. Is my subsidy from the government even going to pay for my fuel to plant the oilseed radish? We're not a farm that min-maxes everything. We like to do all the processes. We say that all the time. But maybe, I don't know, or maybe I need to just start farming it out. Workers. Do some workers on this stuff. I don't know. I like doing it. It makes me happy. I like seeing all this green color all over the map. And then like, yeah, I did all that. It's beautiful. We'll see. Maybe we'll have another... you know what else we need to do? In fact, let's take a break from this. We're going to turn this around before I forget. And, well, I'm not going to forget because I have this written down in my notepad on my phone. I have another load of the wool from right there. It's sitting right over at Lisa Texas Lovely Lassos. So let's go drop that in. Just for one little quickie little thing to do. Break up the oilseed radish here. Get it on the line. Keep down and boink. Good. All right, bring it up. Turn it off. Lights off. Turn it off. We'll be back in 2 seconds, though. Watch this. Enter vehicle. Yes. I didn't. Those sheep there, they produced those 2 pallets after I did this last month. They're going crazy over there. Is this going to be a daily thing? Is to deliver this wool? I don't know if I keep calling it wool or cotton wool. You know what? We could do, too. We could do the packed onions with this trailer. It's already down here. The only problem is this tractor is slow. But let's send it on a worker over there. But this is a pretty good sized trailer, so let's do that. This is a better sized trailer than the other one, I think. Yeah, we're sending it on a worker for 1 block, yes. We're not going to do that right this second. But I think we're going to use that tractor and trailer to haul out the packed onions to get thing 1 and thing 2 moving again. They're clogged up. Their system's a little clogged. We need to make sure we unclog so they work freely and are able to go whenever they need to go. Mm-hmm. Orsian E60, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. I don't see your comment, but I do see you posted nothing. I don't see anything, but I see you were there. Thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying a little bit of the seating this morning in the foggy October morning. Oh, the lovely grain elevator museum over there is finished and full. Oh, man, was it great to get that project done. Can we see both projects from here? No. Wait. No, we cannot see the playground. The playground's done. Man. I am going to miss this place when the new game comes out, whenever that is. Hopefully in a year and a few months. We got a lot to go before that. We got alpacas and beans. Alpacas and beans. October. A-Train was asking me about alpacas and beans, my daughter. She's going to... I don't know. I said, is that going to be the... She said, when does that alpacas and beans come out? And it goes in October. Is that when you're going to start playing Farming Simulator? She just laughs. Yeah. She's going to be busy come October. I'll tell you that much. School and dance. All the things. Anyways, let's do this. I'm going to get this thing turned around, and we're going to do a nice little nice little beauty shot of this thing. Going down the field the other way. DJ Old School. FYI, wool in rope maker loses money. Cotton makes a little profit, so best to use cotton if possible. DJ, thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. I have not done the math on that. One thing I have noticed is that the wool is extremely slow. Extremely slow. Unbelievably slow. In both the fabric and the rope maker. Loses money. Like I said, I haven't done the math on that. I just like to do all the processes. And so this was my big scheme was this is going to be the rope maker area. And so I do the cotton here and here, and that goes into the rope maker as well. And then this sheep here make the wool to go into the rope maker. So we kind of I wanted to do this to a big rope maker area. Maybe I should look into that. So what you're saying then, DJ, is that I would be better off selling the wool straight out as opposed to putting it through the production. I think that's what you're saying. Let's see. Wool. Oh, it's still down here. Okay. I haven't even looked up the price on wool. Hello, wool right here. Boink. We've got, high price of $1,200, we'll say. And then ropes we can sell whenever we want for $5,000. And let's see how many wool it takes for each. Rope maker, Lisa, Texas, lovely lassos. Wool takes 20 times 3, so 20 divided by 3, I guess. So we'll just say 7. Yeah! $7 times, what did I say, 1,200? Times 1,200 is a lot more. Is a lot more than 5,000 with the ropes. Mm-hmm. You would be 100% correct. Wool to fabric makes profit, but slow. Slow doesn't bother me. Slow does not bother me one bit. You see what I'm doing here. You see what I'm doing. A little bit of green manure. All right, that's fair. That's fair. Maybe it's time to start hauling that stuff all the way up to. Speaking of which, it's in there now. Did I activate it? Wool. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Maybe it is time to just start sending it up to the fabric. Let's do this. Let's do the math on that real quick. All right, we'll grab that. We do need, but we can use the cotton for the ropes because we need the ropes for the wagon builder. But we can just use the cotton ropes for that. Fabric is we got Centennial threads. Boom, right here. Wool, 3-to-1. And so the fabric's tough because the fabric at some point we're going to bring to the tailor. We just don't own it yet. But let's just say we're going to sell the fabric. 3-to-1. Fabric. Right there. Good. Same thing, but 3-to-1. Yep. So 3-to-1. So we're doing 1,200 times 3 is 3,600. I don't even need a calculator. Did you see that? So yeah, we make about $2,000 per pallet on the fabric. Yeah, good call on that one, DJ. Thanks for bringing that up. I'm gonna have to rearrange my plans. Generally, we don't min-max around here. I like to just do all the processes, so it's just fun to send things through the productions. Another one that I have noticed as well is the fried onions don't make money either. If you were to sell the onions and how did I do it? I think I put them through the made onion soup. Makes more money. But then the packed onion, it's cheaper to sell the oil and the onions than it is what you get for the fried onions. And you know what? It makes me sad. It really does. Like, can Giants not do math? I mean, I didn't do math. Clearly, you saw that I just did it anyways. But, okay, we're done, right? We're done right here? Yes, we are. Let's head over to our new cornfield. We'll just drive it up there, and then we'll start. You know what? I take that back. I wish that I could just trust that the the prices would make money if you're doing something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it just seems like they don't do the math. Fish flakes was the same thing, right? Fish flakes, the fish food. It is cheaper to buy the fish food as opposed to making it. But I like to make it and distribute it, and that's just the way it goes. All right, here we go. This is our flour right here. Into the Rax's fish flakes. Let's go right here. Beautiful. Boom. Now we should be even up there. I hope so. I did math. I think I did. Let's go down to Rax's fish flakes. Yep, perfect. The even amount of flour we need to do. Oh, let's do the oil. Let's do oil next. Get that brought up here and make sure we're good there. Looks like we got plenty. Hi. Oh, no, I'll get out of your way. Don't worry. Don't flash at me. Don't text me. Don't turn me in. Thank you. Yeah, I know. It is sad, right? DJ, it'd be nice to just trust that you could just do whatever production you want and you'd make more money than the actual product coming off the field. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Let's do some oil math once we get down there. Let's see if my brain can comprehend it this morning. Oh, foggy. Hello, fog. It looks like we're going to want to do mostly the canola oil. Let's see how we're looking down here. Got a lot of the same. Nope, they're different. Okay, so these green caps are the canola, and the dark green is sunflower. This is sunflower, and this is canola. Okay, dark green. All right, how about the labels? There we go. The green label's canola, and the white label is the sunflowers. Let's do this. Let's look into this. And we have 70,000 liters of soybeans. So we need... I don't know if my brain can comprehend this morning. 70,000 liters divided by 50 equals 1,400 cycles. And then we need times 12 canola equals, we need 17 pallets, but we already have sunflower in there. So, and the sunflower is the same. Let's see. Sunflower, yeah, it is the same. Good. Okay. So we need 17 total pallets in there. We've got 5. We need 12. 12 pallets of the canola oil. How about that for math? I did it. I did it, everybody. How exciting. Oh. We got a problem. Oh, I forgot. I took the forklift off of this thing for the cut sugar beets. I put the cut sugar beet bucket away somewhere else. I was like, nah, I don't need that forklift on here right now, or the pallet jack, whatever. Oh, sorry, sign. I know exactly where it is. Take 2 seconds. The sadness. Yeah, we'll do this, and then our fish flakes will be set for the year. We'll just see how fast it gets through the soybeans this year. Gotta remember to turn the canola oil fish food back on. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Our poplars are slow growing. I knew I was going to do this. I'm like, I'm going to leave this right up here. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to save, first of all. We got that oilseed radish in the cotton. There it is. Oh, right there. Oh, boy. Now I've done it. Okay. We're going to do a little precision. Precision nudging. Precision nudging. No precision on the nudging. Nudge precisely, please. Let's do that. Oh, now we've done it. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly where I wanted it. You don't know. You don't know. There we go. Oh, look at all this wool. More and more wool. That wool goes up to the fabric maker. That's where that wool goes. Looks like maybe we should move that off of the trigger before the end of October. We have to make a good sweep around. Make sure we get everything done before we leave October. The cows are fed as well, so we're good there. Well, they were on October 1st. Oh my gosh. The fog is immense. It's blinding. The blinding fog. Nice hat, man. Nice hat. All right, so 12 pallets of canola oil straight out of the oil factory here. We should have lots and lots. I'm curious. Let's take a look when we're done unloading this to see how many pallets we have left. I go back to back. Yep, those good. Derp derp. Bring it on, derp derp. You have challenged me, music, and the challenge will be met. This is going to go way better than the flour. That much I can tell you. Maybe we should have put the new forklift down here. The forklift is up by our flour, by the way, and maybe that's why I was having problems. I mean, what the? Huh? Helps if you don't miss. Yeah, Derp, you got it. All right, Derp, you win this time. You win, Derp song. Yes? I was going to say, they don't have like some kind of a realistic pallet grabbing now, do they? No. Please don't do that. I need to be able to grab pallets like this for Vanilla Challenge. I need to be able to do it like this, otherwise I will go insane if I have to grab it one at a time. It would be so bad. All right, what spawned? Did we get more canola to spawn? We did. Perfect. Do that again. We can do this 3 times because 4 times 3 is 12, and that's how many pallets we need. How about that? Man, the math is strong to this morning. Math is strong this morning. What you don't know is that I've been working early mornings for the last 4 days, so this is normal time for me. In fact, I got to sleep in a little bit this morning. That's good. There we go. Good. Give me 4 more canolas, please. 4 more canolas. The other nice part about using the fish food production, even though you would be better off selling it and buying the stuff, it is nice to just distribute to wherever the fish food needs to go. It's nice as a distribution center. Canola. All right, 4 more. Give me 4 more. Production. I suppose we could grab. Let's just do this. Let's just grab 4 of the sunflowers. We'll just do that. We'll grab 4 of the sunflowers and call it good. Perfect. Beautimous. Oh, you're getting spoilers, DJ. Oh, no. Well, thank you, my friend, for watching from the beginning. I do appreciate it. And thanks for popping into the stream, even though you're watching from the beginning. I apologize about spoilers, but, obviously there's no, you still get to see how we got to where we're at. Like, ooh, how did he get that? Where did he get the money for that? And the best part is you can be worry-free that it's all legit. No mods, none of that. I say legit. Mods are amazing, but for the it's legit is in the way I want to play. So I'm not anti-mod. Mods are fun. They're different. They're fun. I'm playing the game where I have to earn all my money and make sure that hard mode and all that. So it's all that's why it's taking so long. We're in year 16 here. Year 16, unbelievable. We're coming up on 1,000 hours too, by the way. I'm trying to keep tabs on this because here's stats. It's 968. I want to make sure I do an episode where we get to 1,000. Like, if I can really time it out, stream it. I think that'd be a fun little celebration. Not doing anything too special. Hi, stop sign. Well, I appreciate you watching from the beginning, my friend. Like I said, it's a long road. We got 203 episodes, or 205. We're on 205. And a fair amount of those are streams, which are 3 hours long. But good for you. That's awesome. Thank you so much for your continued support. There. Let's go in and make sure. Oh, we were going to look at the canola, too, or the oil factory. Let's do that. They went in, I hope. All right, let's look at these two things. Fish flakes, canola oil, and sunflower. Ooh. Yep, there we go. Good. We're gonna be, oh, wow. We're almost. Ooh. Wow. Okay, good. Fantastic. No rice oil. We're doing rice somewhere else. We do rice for flour and things. Let's look at not cryonized blooms, crappie cooking oils where quality is questionable. We are done with the canola. Look at that. Good thing we looked. And sunflower oil. We have no sunflowers in there yet. Oh, because they're... oh, wait, we just harvested some last month. They're sitting in a trailer up here. Wow. Next month, we're going to harvest this one up and put it in the same trailer, bring them down, and start making some oil. This one, let's do another oilseed radish field and get one out of the way. And then we'll look at doing, yeah, let's do this. Let's send this, set destination back to the flour mill. We have so many pallets over here. It is insanity. How many pallets of flour we have just sitting over there? What's it right here? Let's get, oh, that's what we're going to take. Good, perfect. Perfect. Here you go, mailman. Have at it. There you go. Thanks for your timely deliveries. Never mind the dog barking at you. Good. There we go. We might do let's do this. With my new steering assist prowess. Let's do this one up to north. Yep. Okay. And we could probably get away. Oops. Let's get away with one headland. Okay. Okay. And start her up. Down she goes. We're on oilseed radish. Perfect. We can do both these fields together. So I'm doing this one north-south. We get over to this one. We'll do north-south on that one as well. Man, we got some, a little bit of frame rate thing going on. I got to delete my cache again. My cache is getting too big. 16 lovely folks in here this morning. Thanks for joining today. We got 6 likes, and we are loving life here in the Vanilla Challenge. Thanks for joining with the green manure. I know it's not the most exciting thing to be putting in the ground, oilseed radish, and not everybody enjoys it, but I enjoy it. We're getting this thing. Oh, we got to put oilseed radish in the rice field, too. Oh, man. That's okay. We're split up the job. It'll go by quick. We'll split it up. Do some deliveries, things in between. It'll go by quick. As I said, hopefully I have enough time in the day to do it. What else do we have to do? We got that field, and then we've got these two we're doing right now. This one, and then that's it. So this area right here is all we have left to do for oilseed radish. And then we're going to make sure we get everything done before we move on to November. The only thing to harvest in November is... Oh, good. They're already north-south. Perfect. The only thing to do in November as far as harvesting is that sunflower field, I do believe. Let's see. Oh, and then grass, get out the big M again. Can't wait for that. Get that big M into the field and enjoy speedy overspeed is what I say. I say it is not. It is too fast. That thing is incredibly fast. There's all these greens are oilseed radish. Yeah. Everything's up. So we got that one little sunflower field to harvest in November, and we're gonna be selling onions like mad next month for sure. You're mod free too, DJ? I love it. Fantastic. It just is so nice. The front loader, bringing back painful memories. I did that, then towed with a telehandler. Yep. Pulled a skid steer, the loader. Yeah. Yeah, the skid steer. I don't have a skid steer on this map, but the forklifts are just unbelievably easier. That's why I just have them stationed everywhere now. I shouldn't say everywhere. Clearly, there's not one down at the oil mill. But whenever one comes into used gear, we're just going to buy it up. No matter what, we're just buying it up, and we'll use it somewhere. It's just so much easier with the pallet loader or whatever. Front, not, you know what I mean. Oops. All right. Yeah, so used gear. Ooh, next that. Nope. This one, breaks trunks into wood chips. That'd be cool, but nope. And this one, no. And this one is a no. Did we ever do our beauty shot? There we go. Well, that's what you came here for. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. One thing I did not get time for while I was at work was the field right there. At some point, I'm going to go into like a creative situation and work up that field right there. Figure out a house. Maybe some of the landscaping for the house would be fun to be on the... have like farm field as some of the landscaping. That'd be fun. Let's see. Have the house kind of back in the hill just a little bit there, or maybe up on the hill, overlooking the field would be fun too, with the forest all around it. Like do a little terrain leveling and do like a cliff with a fence around it and brick walls overlooking the whole empire. Have the farm field down below. Maybe the entrance will go through the farm field. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. But I think that's what I'm going to do. And again, that's expensive too. We got a lot of money we need to spend. Oh, let's do this. Finances, I was waiting to do this with you. Repay. All right, there, done. Loan is done. We have $38,000 to our names. Oh, good. I'm glad I remembered that. I was going to do it before it cost me money to do that stuff with you guys. It cost me in-game money. But here we are. Oh. These aren't lining up right. Let's turn this thing around. Oh, that's why. Because it was a headland. That's why. We're good once we do this. Down you go. Now we should be able to go straight and grab a line, hopefully. Well, they're not perfectly lined up. That's okay. That's okay. It's oilseed radish. This is all going to be that road. I'm going to plow it in. I think I can plow it in. It's concrete. I think I can plow that one in. I hope I can. And this is going to be one big cornfield right here. And that's going to be probably, I would imagine that's going to be too much corn silage. So what we'll do is we'll probably forage harvest a portion of it. And then the other portion we'll see. We'll see how many fit. It would be fun to just have like a full silo bunker though. We'll see. And then maybe we'll keep some of it for feeding the pigs when we get the pigs. More money. We need more money. I keep saying I think we're going to get to unlimited money at some point and we just never get there. Constantly spending money go. Good. Perfect. For those of you that are following the saga of my basement remodeling, things are going well. The front half is torn up big. I got to wrap my brain around three-way electrical switches. I'm taking down, there's like big light fixtures right in the middle of the rooms, like not big, light fixtures in the middle of the room that I'm taking out and putting can lights in, and I want to use the existing wiring, so I need to figure out the three-way switching system. And that just hurts my brain. I think I haven't figured out how I want to do it. We'll see. We'll see. Lots of stuff to work with. That'll be later today. Lighting is the next thing to get figured out before the tin ceiling goes up. I can't wait. It's going to be so amazing. So awesome. Awesome and amazing. Yes. And then the brick wall is going to be the best. The best part is putting up the brick wall. It will be lovely. All right, here we go. Let's get this little little partial section done over here, and then we'll do ups and downs with the field right behind us and move on. "19 lovely folks in here today. Thank you for joining today. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday morning as we're doing the oilseed radish. And we're going to be moving on. We might be able to get to November today. That might be, we'll see. I do have an end time today, no matter how things are going, if they're amazing and all that. I got to be done by 11-ish. I need to eat some lunch, and I'm looking forward to this afternoon. A-Train and I going golfing, but this is the difference. My wife is coming out. I'm walking the course, and my wife is coming out to drive the golf cart for A-Train. I think that's going to be a fun time. I'm looking forward to having my wife out on the course, too. She's not going to be golfing, but I think she's looking forward to just chilling on the course. It's going to be a fun little deal. Let's grab this one. Hey, this is the perfect music. We got the Halloween music in October. Perfect. I need to look up. Well, I'm on a pass here. When does peanut? What would it be? Peanut DLC is what that's going to be. We'll call that DLC. When does the peanut DLC drop? FS25. I gotta Google that up. We need to be ready for peanuts. I want to do, if new crops come out, I want to be ready to do them right as they drop. As part of being content creator amazingness. When does peanut DLC drop for FS25? August 28th. So about a month. Peanut crop is scheduled to drop for Farming Simulator on August 28th as part of the upcoming beans. Also, so they're saying that's part of the expansion, but they're dropping it before the expansion. Apparently, is that what's going on? So I definitely have to be ready for that in 28 days. We'll be putting those in somewhere. That'll be like a warm... I need to investigate more on how the peanuts work. Because if it's more of a permanent crop, now we're looking at having to buy land over here to do the peanuts, because I want warm crops over here. Maybe we can expand warm. This can all be warm crops. Coffee, sugarcane, sugar beets. Red beets will go over here just because it's the same harvester as the sugar beets. Peanuts. Man, bananas. Wouldn't that be fun? Bananas would be fun. All right, we got this little section done. Let's go all the way to the end over here. and continue on our quest for unlimited OSR. Unlimited. The drama is strong with this swipe. The music is setting the mood. What's going to happen as we make our way through the old... we had peas in this field and we had green beans in this field. Now it's all going to be corn. Corn to be eaten by buffalo within their TMR. And it'll be lovely. How are our buffalo doing, by the way? They've got to be doing lovely. Out right here. Well, oh, man, I just fed them. I guess we're going back through the cows, like always. Total capacity good there. Good. We got to go through all that. Motzi, milk shed, plenty of straw. This is a small fleet. Look at this. We have 6, 12, 18. 18 animals. There. Oh, the chickens need barley. And these guys, they're always good. They just make money. Should bring some hay by the horses. Hey, the horses. Hellhound is in the house. Good morning, Hellhound. Good morning. Sunday morning. Do you have the day off? That's the big question. Hellhound, do you have to go to work or do you have the day off? I hope you have the day off, my friend, to enjoy watching some Farming Simulator, putting in the oilseed radish. Everybody's favorite. Everybody's favorite, I say. Everybody. Got that there. Good. What can you tell me about three-way electrical circuits, Hellhound? Anything? Three-way electrical circuits. I don't think I have to learn. I think I have to reset it up. I think I can do it in a separate can. I don't know. I gotta play around. That's on my list. My list to do. Play around. That's what I like to do. I just like connect wires, see if it works. If not, disconnect wires, reconnect them in a different way, try it again. I don't do that. I'm joking. Second day back at work. Oh, man. Did you go anywhere fun? I want to go on vacation. We got our vacation planned up for the spring. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, anything to do with powers above your pay grade. Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. At my old house, there was a staircase, you know, and most staircases have a switch at the bottom and a switch at the top. So there's a three-way circuit there. And man, did I just have to sit there and rack my brain. It wasn't hooked up right. Whoever did it didn't do it right. I just had to sit there and rack my brain. What is going on here with this circuit? How are things plugged in? And just, I sat there for hours just thinking and looking up YouTube videos and thinking some more and sketching and then thinking. Hey, right on, Hellhound. Hopefully everybody is doing fantastic. That's got to be fun. That's got to be fun. Spoil the bejesus out of them, I bet. Spoil the bejesus out of the grandkid. So when we're done with this one, we will, let's go over here to the flour district area, flour mill. And we'll see, when we take care of the chickens too, we got to look at moving some eggs up to the crimped tin maybe. The crimped tin probably has plenty of eggs. Let's look. Crimped tin. Boink. Ready. Eggs. How many eggs do you have, crimped tin? Yep. Lots and lots of eggs. Let's get it some flour, start working through those eggs so we can fill them up with more from fucking Camp Palace. I haven't sold eggs in a while. I've been just bringing them up to the crimped tin and making noodle soup. Noodle soup is delicious. Man, we do have a lot of work to do. Should we just let's do this. Let's compromise. Yep, I am willing to compromise. When we're done with this field, let's let's just put the rice paddy on a worker for oilseed radish. Let's just do that. And then we will start working on something else. Let's do that. I've been up and down these fields so much. Every single little bit of oilseed radish you see in here, which is none there, I have seeded myself over October 1st and October 2nd. So all these are all me going over the field with this stinking setup and the mulching. The mulching is insanity. I mulched. Yep. Let's get rid of the plowing so you can see this is all. I did all this. October 1st, October 2nd. Of course, we did all the harvesting. It's a thing. It's a thing. We did it. And I am pleased. I am very pleased. So this is a thing. I'm doing these recessed lights or whatever. I plugged them in. I plugged one in to see, not plug it into the wall. I like hooked it up to one of the wires that had power on it. And I wasn't super happy with the brightness of it and the color temperature. I bought them on Amazon, so it's not like a huge surprise. But I went to go fill out the forms to return them. Because you can just, I don't know if you know this or not, but you can return Amazon items at Kohl's. That's like so amazing. You don't have to worry about shipping or anything. You just drop them off at Kohl's if you have a Kohl's nearby. So I started filling out the paperwork to get it dropped off at Kohl's. And right before I did the final return, I paid like $100-something for them. 12 of them. 12 of them for $100-something. Comes back and says, how about this? You want to just keep the product and we'll refund you $30-something. Oh, I was a sucker. I was a full-on sucker for that. I'm like, so now it's $70 for these 12 lights. Maybe I do like these lights. I took the risk. I think, I don't know. Maybe they'll be fine. It is what it is. Hey, Farmhand Andy. Good morning. Good morning. We got 21 lovely folks in here. Everybody say hi to Farmhand Andy. Thanks for joining in today. Things are looking lovely. We're doing some oilseed radish. And we're breaking it up by delivering and getting all the things done. We need to go food cows and things like that. Not make them food. We need to feed them, is the way you say that sentence. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling out Sunday morning, doing some oilseed radish with some coffee. And, well, not coffee in the game. Let's take a few minutes out. Let's do a little bit of this. There we go. There we go. The old hero shot. Going down with mud on my tires. Looking lovely. Looking lovely as always. Boink, boink. Let's get in position. Rearrange our line here. What did I just get done watching? Oh, was that you, Hellhound, that was talking about the Hawk? The show, The Hawk. I finally finished it. It's good. It's good. It's not, like, super amazing, but it's good. The Hawk. It's a fun show. Something different. I need a little bit more lighthearted stuff. I watch too many dramas and World War II documentaries and things like that. It's good to get a little comedy in my life. Oh, speaking of which, on my way out to work this week, I watched Meet the Parents. Oh, for the love of Pete's sake, man. It's so good. I mean, I knew how good it was. I used to own it. I've seen it a bazillion times, but holy smokes, is that movie good. Unreal. I think that was part of my problem with The Hawk, is I watched Meet the Parents, and then I went straight into watching more of The Hawk after it. They can't keep up with Meet the Parents. There's just no way. that Meet the Parents is just non-stop amazing. It just doesn't even stop. You don't ever stop laughing. It's so good. Harvest time. Right on, Farmhand Andy. I go next day. I have oilseed radish to do. Very good. You got to plant the oil. Hopefully you're not harvesting oilseed radish. Unless that's something you do. Is that something you do with a mod? Farmhand Andy? Is that like you can make oilseed radish into hay or something? That'd be neat. I don't know if that's something that can be done in real life. Well, no, because you have to plow it in to give it the nutrients. You can't pick it up off the field. I think that's how it works. Probably does both. Fertilizes by existing, and then fertilizes by being chopped up into the soil. By the way, if anybody's here from the other night, I was just like kind of on my way to bed because I had to get up early. And I just hopped on the Raxamelius profile on the old YouTube and saw FAFO Gamer had like 70 people in his chat. If anybody's here from that, welcome aboard. If not, that's cool. Man, that was fun to watch. That was fun to see. I just absolutely loved that. I just like hanging out with happiness. You know what I mean? So cool. So good for FAFO Gamer. Fun to see. Meet the Fockers. Yeah. I haven't seen that one in a while. I've seen that a few times, but I haven't seen that one in a while. Cultivating it. Yeah. Gotcha. Cultivating in the OSR. Yeah, we're just at the beginning of our OSR process for the year. Come February, we're going to be millionaires because the government's going to pay us for this OSR. Hopefully you can read the sarcasm in my voice. We will certainly not be millionaires. I will be happy if it's enough to pay for the gas in my tractor by doing this. I don't think it's going to be. This tractor uses a lot of gas. Oh, I said gas. I said gas. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, you guys. Diesel. Oh my gosh. Don't write nasty grams. Don't report me. Don't be mad. I'm sorry. I said gas. It's diesel. It's fuel. We have the fuel. No, we're going to skip that. Yep, that one right there. Don't be mad. Now I'm really making you mad. Skipping little dots like that. Is it going to even show up on here? If it shows up on here, we'll go back and get it. Nope. Doesn't even show up on here. See, we're good. Got it. You could be a millionaire every 3 months in a game. Yeah, exactly. I love oilseed radish. I say it. This is a lot, though. I mean, this is a lot of oilseed radish I put in over the last couple days in game. I mean, it's a lot, but it is what it is. It's environmentally fantastic and stuff. Lots of up and downs with this little tractor. That's cool, though. You like put on a little movie or something. Just start driving your tractor, man. Throw on FAFO Gamer stream. Throw on a Farmhand Andy stream. Just go to town with your seeder. Up and down all your fields. The part I like most is that, like, right ahead, you see all the weeds in that field. If you have the OSR in there, then it doesn't get weedy. I don't like weeds. I do not like weeds. Okay, Cole. You and I are going to have a go at it here. I win. Look at that maneuver. Look at that maneuver, Pole. You can't beat that. You and I are going to have a tussle. Look at this. Did I touch it? I don't think so. Oh, this is perfect. Good. Grab the line. Off we go. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, don't look at my distance here, Andy. There. No, more light over here. Sorry about the See, but this is what I don't mind it is because it gives you more. Not field of view. Hi, brain. Are you working? It gives you more something. Makes everything seem bigger. That's what my brain is going to say today, I guess. I know there's a technical term for it. I can't remember. It's not field of view. Maybe it is field of view, and I'm just being. It's like a different style field of view. Okay, this is getting a little bit too crazy over here. We can't go too crazy. Let's get this implement over. There we go. Now we're talking. Harvest cocoa once it goes through production's chocolate factory. I get $276. Jesus, man. This is why. I mean, that's awesome, Andy. It really is. Like, it's fun and stuff, but I don't know. That's like super OP. But if you're just doing it for the farming aspect of it, oh man, that's amazing. So good. But that's the why I don't like doing the mods, because stuff like that happens. Like, okay, that's a lot of cash. A lot of cash. It looks good. Thank you, sir. You look good. Oh, what? Let's do this way. There we go. Oh, let's do sideways. Oh, that's a nice look, isn't it? Oh, but it's a short one. If only we get the train to go through there. We'll go sideways again. Don't worry, for all you sideways people, we'll do it again. There it is. Depth of view, I guess. It's depth of view, I suppose. Hi. What do we got over there? Hey, they're adding something for animals again, aren't they? Like they added the warthogs? They adding something else? I think they're doing something else. I thought I saw it. All right. We're going to go figure out some more flour after this. There's nothing to figure out. The rest of the flour that's down there gets brought up to the crimped tin. So we'll do one load of flour, and then we'll do something else. Go back and do something else, and then come back and do this and that. And we'll just rotate to keep things interesting. This way. A little bit of the grass in there at the bottom. The feeling of speed. Added to Saxonham is a harvestable crop, and I've now turned apple orchard mod to cocoa beans for realism. Ah. Yeah, that apple mod is insane too, right? Crazy money with that. I think BP, I saw BP doing that. He had to throttle it down. He didn't use fertilizer on purpose because it was way too much money. I feel like we're good here. There's nothing that really stands out as making crazy money other than the forestry. I feel like if we got rid of forestry, we'd be hurting. The forestry makes good money. But other than that, I feel like we're doing pretty good. Oh, there. Oh, yeah. The road. The feeling of speed. Yep, I'm going to hold true to my promise. We're going to let the worker do the oilseed radish in the rice field there while we work on our flour. It's 9:23 in the morning. I still feel like we have plenty of time to get everything done we need to get done. The only fields left to do for oilseed radish are this one and this one. Need to go in XML and put price down so I don't become rich too quick. Exactly, yeah. It's fine though. I mean, if you want to be rich quick, that's cool. If you want to do it just for having fun and doing the farming and hang on. That was close. That's cool, man. Everybody gets to play every which way they want to. That's the beauty. That is the beauty of Farming Simulator 25. $25 lovely folks in chat right now. We've got 9 likes. If you like what you see, hit that like button if you don't mind. If you like the content you see here and you want to see more of the Vanilla Challenge, hit that subscribe button. Plenty of episodes out there for you to watch. 205 episodes now, and DJ Old School from earlier is watching all of them, watching through all of them. He's a little concerned about spoilers. I get it. But yeah, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Thank you to the lurkers. Hope your morning is going lovely as well. One more swipe. Oh, and it's going the perfect route, right straight down to the rice field. Beautiful. This is going to be an awesome cornfield. I hope I can plow in that concrete road over there. I think I probably can, or asphalt road, whatever you want to call it. I know there's a difference. It has a lighter color, but it doesn't look like concrete. Anyways, hopefully we can plow that road in right there and make this one big field. It would be amazing. So nice. It's possible we can't. I know the dirt roads you can plow in, but I just don't know about this asphalt road right here. All right, plenty of fuel, plenty of seeds for the worker to get their job done, hopefully. Hopefully they don't get stuck on the water pump there. I wouldn't put it past them. It's possible. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You go to a worker, please. AI worker. Work the headlands, yes. Ups and downs, sure. Whatever you want to do. And now you go. Perfect. Let's make sure. Yeah, they're working. Okay, good. Good. Right here. Let's tab this here, and we will lower. Yeah, I just don't know. You know, did we ever look at the oil mill? I think we got too excited about the fish flakes. Rax's fish. Let's look at the crappie cooking oils where quality is questionable. Oh, there's only 2 pallets sitting in there. Okay, good. Plenty of room in there for more whenever we need it. Fantastic. So all this has to go. We're just going to do 4 at a time. I think it worked out well. When I did 8, so I would grab these and we'll try it. Should we try it? You want to see? Wait, we should wait till the dirt music comes on. This was making me sad. Should I try it? I really want to do it. I really wish this would work. So we go like this. And then we push them forward like this. Okay. And maybe it was just me being sad. Okay. Is it moving? They're already moving. No, put them down. Put them down. Quick. Oh my God. Oh, no. Oh, what? Oh, man, now I'm all messed up. Let's just grab this one. That's what I get for fiddling around. Stop fiddling with your products, Rax. Just get her done. All right. This is going to be dumb. All right. Abort. Okay. Did you see the pallets on top moving? It's so frustrating. Okay. Just grab 4. maybe we'll get all the flour out of the mill and we can grab that single and put it right next to that other one. Maybe. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Put these over on the other side. So much flour. Maybe we need the bakery. We might be coming up on bakery time. With all this flour. We're going to have even more, especially if we buy that big old barley field up. Oh, it's going to be insanity if we buy that big old barley field. Kermit the Smogin, good morning, Kermit. How's your day going, my friend? We're putting down the green manure, and, well, the worker's putting down the green manure now. That's on the worker. We are moving bazillion loads of flowers. Once we get this on the trailer, let's look and see how many more flowers are in the production spawn. Should we try to do 3 across? Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay. Nope, don't do that. Straighten your wheel. There we go. Okay. More just keep on spawning, man. So much flour. Grain and Barrett. We've got wrong grain rice coming in, so at some point we're going to get... Oh, that just distributes. Oat flour, deactivate, barley flour. We got through all the barley, so we're done making it at least. This distributes all the way to the crimp tin all on its own, so we don't have to haul that. There's only 3 more pallets in here. Okay, good. Good. So this next one will be a partial... Partial load in. Here we go. Off we go this way. Trips. We can do it. I have faith. Triples. Trips. Trips wide. Here we go. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Push. Push it. Push it. Okay. Oh, man. It almost went right off the edge. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Oh, that's a good load. Thank you, Rax. You're good. You're amazing. Good. Fantastic. Oh, hi. Strap. Thank you. We can fit another right there. Yep, there it is. So let's just grab this beast. And we'll put it on top of this one. We'll do 1 3 tall. I don't want to get it too top heavy. I mean, we do only have the JCB here. We're not going too crazy. Can't have this too heavy. Okay, just like that. Good. Nice job, Rex. Thank you. Let's grab this as a single line. Hopefully the top doesn't fall off. Okay. Ooh. Sneak in right here, right? I don't like this trailer. I don't like that middle stanchion. It makes me sad. Middle stanchion. See, we're going to run into problems with this middle stanchion, I'm telling you. There, good. Okay, all right. Let's get this little sadness out of here. You, sir, come with me. This little middle one. We created on our own. I'm doing this on purpose. Just trying not to bug the rest. There we go. We got it out. Good. There we go. This is going to be... Sure. Like that. Now push it. Push it. Off the edge. Wouldn't that be cool if we could do like the back fence? Maybe we can. Like if we just do the right side fence up instead of all of them? That would be cool. Yeah. That would be cool. Anybody watching the new King of the Hill, by the way? It's not as good as the old ones. The very first, you know, I had high hopes because I started the first episode and like the very, very first words out of Hank Hill's mouth were just for like the first 2 minutes. Unbelievable. I was like, oh, here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is what I'm here for. But then the rest of it's fine. It's funny. Oh, hi. Ouch. I wonder if we can get a 2 for next. Oh, let's move this one. Let's move it over. Hi, train. We're looking better right there. Okay. Push you. Okay. You know, we don't need to get too crazy because this is obviously all isn't gonna fit on this one load. So we'll have to do for sure 2 loads, but we gotta make sure that we only have to do 2 loads. Kermit, are the Minnesota Wild gonna sign Quinn Hughes? Is it gonna happen? I have a buddy texting me, he's like, I'm nervous. I'm not nervous yet. I'm not nervous yet. I think he's going to sign. Now this stuff we cannot put on distributing because I don't want it to distribute to the fish flakes. It'll go 50-50 up down to the fish flakes. You know, we have so much. It actually wouldn't be the end of the world if we just had the fish flakes topped off. You know what I mean? Rax's fish flakes. It's only 9 of these pallets. I could just start doing that. Just top this off every year, and then who cares? It'll just be topped off, and then it'll send the rest to. Nothing else uses it, does it? Nobody. The Crimp Tin is the only other one that uses it, so maybe that's the move next year. Maybe it is. The swiveling Swedish sofas. What is our price on those, by the way? Furniture prices. I think it's a once-a-year deal on the furniture. Wouldn't mind selling some of that. I could tell you that. Furniture, 2100. Yeah, June. That's kind of a summer, kind of like the fish. Sell the furniture in June and then the fish in July. Make some summer money. We really don't have selling season anymore. I keep calling it selling season in the winter, but I kind of don't really have that. Ooh, another thing we could do is we probably have pretty close. Well, maybe we won't do it. We're doing enough loading today. Maybe we won't do the Crimp Tin today. We probably have another trailer full of products at the Crimp Tin, no? And down. Perfect. We can fit the rest on the trailer, right? We don't need to stuff this super full, do we? That'll all fit. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Easily fit. Good. Let's just park this off to the side. Hey, we can park it up here by the shed. Why not? By River and Company Logistics. What a creative name. They're not creative like Kermit is with naming their things. Boom. All right, hopefully we make it. I wonder if I can worker this. Maybe. Oh, this is a heavy load for the little JCB. Come on, JCB, you can do it. Oh, it's gonna get squirrely though. That's fine. Set destination, the Crimped Tin. Boom. Okay. Oh, you're still working there, worker. Fantastic. What else? Oh, let's do some cow action. That sounds awful, but we're gonna do it. Let's get those cows fed. We're gonna grab the forage harvester, or forage wagon, excuse me, is a... Where's the roller? Why is the roller not in there? Ooh. The roller's sitting in the field over there. Hello. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ultra is a big enough tractor to pull this here forage wagon. Manure. How we doing here? We need to buy a new trailer for our manure. Manure. That's got to be January with the wood chips, I think. Unless we can sell it at any time. 37, 29. We're at 34. Ooh, we'll wait. We'll wait. How's the Busy Beaver boards? Plenty of room for wood chips? Yep, good. I think they needed straw too, didn't they? Cows. Hi, cows. Busy Beef Boulevard. Busy Beef Boulevard? Just Beef Boulevard. Nah, they don't need straw. Let's just do hay. We can do straw next month, once. There's the roller. Look at that. JCB doing work. Heading up to the Crimpton with all my flour. Well, a lot of my flour. Hey. I was thinking when we do that mow job next month, some of it will have to be made into silage. I don't think we'll be able... We're going to have too much hay, I think. If we just make that all into hay. Oh, boy. This is going to be something when the dairy's over. That's the other thing we have to buy is a dairy at some point. Ah! Let's do sorghum. Let's treat Thelonious. Yeah, we got to get that truck going anyways. All right, it's done deal. Let's go grab our truck. Oh. Okay, cows, nice job. 36. Ooh, next month, Highland Cattle go. Tractor still working. Good. Let's grab our international truck. Oh man, did you see that move? It's like underneath the icon. I was able to click it. We can do barley. We'll do the chickens first. Chickens. A-Train went and volunteered on the farm yesterday, by the way. My daughter at her little farm camp thing. She went and volunteered. Oh, my gosh. They had to move the lambs. So they did the running of the lambs. Oh, my gosh. They're just chasing after the kids with the buckets. So amazing. So good. How are we doing, chickens? Hello, chickens. You're taking a lot of food. Cluckingham Palace. What's up? What's up? You're good. All right. All right, I'm coming. Thelonious. I'm coming. We might be growing some fresh sorghum for you next year. The sorghum's been in here for 4 or 5 years. Still fresh. Don't listen to me, Thelonious. It's still fresh. It's good. It's still fresh. Sorghum. I was wondering about this too. I like to do this on my own. That's enough, isn't it? Let's make our way through this real quick. Crimpton, how are we doing on the garlic, chili peppers, and Napa cabbage? Spring onions are all coming down. What? I must have put them all on selling. I think I did, and then I said, don't let me forget to change these back. And here we are. Rax's various veggies. Yep, they're all on selling. Let's let it go one more time. One more month. Don't let me forget. Turn it back to distribute. All right, how you doing now, Thelonious? You got enough food in there? Hungry Horse Hollow. Let's do some more hay. Let's polish them off with hay. Can we do a full load of hay? This is 12,000. Yeah. I think we're going to have lots of straw to sell too, by the way. We got that whole new hayloft is full up there. Up by Maria's, the in-game farmer's market. It's all full of straw. There's probably some straw down by the sheep. The other sheep farm down there by the cotton fields. Oops, we're going to Thelonious. This way to Thelonious. We know how to get there. Yeah. Oh, don't hit the tree. Okay, good. Oh, phew. This stupid thing. Too busy worried about that thing that I forgot how to drive. Beautiful. They're good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They got some sorghum in there. They are pleased. This back down here and go drop off our lovely bits at the Crimpton. Yep. Boink. Oh, I told you they'd be squirrely. They are busting at the seams here. They are squirrely. They don't like these walls here. They don't like the walls on this trailer. I don't put the walls up. The worker does. Let's put them down. There we go. Less squirrely. There we go. There we are. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And the Crimpton right here. Noodle, soup, flour, activate. How we doing here? Obviously plenty of eggs. We looked at that. Flour. Fantastic. Gotta move these products. We can sell these whenever we want. So whenever we want some money, then we'll just do that. And let's send this back on a worker. Set destination. Down here. Boink. Good. I guess while that's due. Oop, no. You enter. Oop. Yeah, we'll start loading a few of these. We're not going to do a whole lot of this. I wish that these were not evenly distributed like this. What if I do this? Give me two the same. Do the same. Two of the same, two of the same. Give me two of the same underneath. Give me two of the same. Two, two, two. Deuce, deuce, pairs. Dubs. Give it to me. Give it to me, Dubs. Dubs. Give me the same. Is that it? Is there, okay, there we, okay. Yes, that's what I want. More of that, please. Oh, you know what I just realized? The top one doesn't have to be the same. Just the bottom two. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Very good to know. Still learning. Oh, that's right. We wanted to work out. You know what? Pause this. This is not as necessary as the packed onions. Packed onions, thing 1 and thing 2, are in distress. Okay? So we're going to do this. We're going to pause this for a second. And we need to go down to the, it's still working good. We need to go down here. Remember this? Remember this? We were talking about it. We're just going to move them off of the trigger onto this trailer, so at least we can get thing 1 and thing 2 going a little bit more. And we should load up the onions as well. Make sure it doesn't run out of onions. We'll use the conveyor belts for that. Don't worry, I got a process. And we do have the beauty is we have a forklift over here. Hi, a forklift. I remember what it was called. How about that? What? How is this sideways? What did I do? What have I done? How's my potato plant sideways? How? The stupid Danbury tree. How am I going to do this? We'll get the forklift over here. I don't want to work on it right now, though. We've got distressed packed onions. Give me this. There it is. Give me this. And I shall use you, as it was said long ago. And we're going to save because we've done a lot of work. How do we want to do this now? Let's see. We're going to go dubs again, twos. This is a forklift. I like, for some reason, the flour didn't cooperate. These aren't close enough to cooperate. Maybe if we do it like this, they're close enough. No. Let's not overthink this. Let's just do this. Get them out of here. Spawn underneath us. There we go. 3 tall. These packed onions, this might be much. Oh, they don't. Okay, well, we're here. We're doing it. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Don't mess up now, Raxamelius. Don't mess up. Okay. Mess this up now, Raxamelius. Okay, so far so good. Okay, just like that. Perfect. Is it perfect? Hang on. Okay, good. Oh, like a boss. Like an expert loader, but not. But like an expert loader, but not. Oh, boy. All right. So let's do this one so we can get the thing 1 working a little bit more. Mm-hmm. I might do this some. Oh boy, that's not what we want. Okay, all right. We just have them appearing. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. So let's grab this one. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, we could just stack them on top of each other like this. And that would work too. We don't even have to load them on a trailer. Could have just done that. Oh, that top one is getting off, isn't it? Top one's off. It's shaking, moving. It's moving. Stop moving. We should just do 2 tall of these, honestly. This 3 tall business is for the birds. It's going to create a travesty, which is going to cost us more time anyways. Yep. Okay. Now stop moving. Okay, just like that. Do we dare do 3? Let's just lock these in. That top one is a little too squiggly for me. Boink. And I think we're going to do this a different way. I think that we are going to do this a different way. Let's just move a few off to the side here so we can stack these. Oh, I know what to do here. I know what to do. I remember how I did this. Let's make this wider. Okay. Then we can go up. We're just going to do 2 tall. Hello? Hello? Now you not spawn? Oh, right as I start moving forward. Fantastic game. Thank you. Thank you. See? You're going to do 2 tall like this. And, oh, what we can do is grab them like this. This is going to work amazingly. You watch. We're going to go take some out of the other one next. And then we're going to be done. This little section. I do want to get more onions in there, though. Okay. Now we can lift them up. Let's make sure we're full. There we go. Fully on. Good. Yeah. This is going to be the way to do it. They're moving. They're moving. Get them down. No. Oh, man. Stupid things. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's still on. Lock it down. Done. Perfect stack. Perfect stack. That's exactly the way I wanted it to go. Oh, man. All right. Well, let's take some off of this side. Time to jump and get ready for a great stream. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate ya chilling out. If you're streaming, well, when we're done, then I'll be taking a look at you. And we'll get you a little redirect. We'll go check out Farm Hand Andy. So that was clearly too much. Let's just do 2s. And the 3 actually worked out pretty well, but let's just do this. Let's just do it the sad way. And the sadness ensues. When we go to sell all these, it's not as big of a deal because I can just keep taking from this one and then that one, but I don't want to load all these right now. Right now, I just want to load some of them to get thing 1 and thing 2 going again. That's my objective here. Not for a full load. Now, the nice part is, I suppose, if we just do the doubles like this, then we can get them triple wide on here easier. Like that. Room for one more right there. Let's bring them one more double over, and then let's load up some onions into thing 1 and thing 2 and see how we're doing with our onion pile when that is all finished. We don't want to put any more into the crying eyes blooms because it didn't even get through all these onions last year. So I'm not going to add any more onto here. We're just making onion soup in perpetuity. It just goes and goes and goes. And we'll sell that in November, I think, is when we're looking at selling our onion soup and our potato soup and our onions packed and things like that. Perfect. Ooh, good. We'll just leave this right here. Let me turn it on. Make sure we don't run out of electricity. Let's get this beast turned around and fill up. This doesn't take much. I got this down pretty good. Not too bad anyways. In fact, let's go. It's almost a good spot to do. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And you, let's go back in this corner. Yep. Connected. B. Hit X. And then go forward and backwards, and it goes sideways like this. And look at that perfection. See? No problem whatsoever. Simulator YouTube 935. Welcome in. Thank you for joining today. We're doing odds and ends to get out of October. October is it seems like, I think it's our busiest month now. Because we do so much oilseed radish with green manure. And obviously lots of harvesting to do in October. What do we got? Thing 1, thing 2 right here. We're dumping into thing 2. Perfect. And, oh yeah, we got a lot of liters out of there. Those packed onion pallets worth $2,000 a piece, maybe? That might be $2,000. Perfect. And then we'll get this one filled up. Good. Good, good, good. I just want to get these taken care of before we get to October. Look at all these onions. We are the onion kings and queens. Ooh, look at that ghost. We've got tree shadow onion dust ghosts going on here. All right, are you full yet? What's going on? Thing 2. Onions, hello. Slow much? Oh, wow. 19,000 into thing 2. It's already got 33 in thing 1, so let's just let this go for a bit. Let's turn our wheels back this way. Maybe we can finagle. Yeah, we can finagle. Down like that, then we'll turn it like this. I'm starting to get this stuff down. I'm getting this conveyor belt action down. There we go. Huh? What do you think? Not too bad. Good stuff. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Thank you. I like conveyor belts. They're a little slow, but I like them in general. I'm thinking about doing conveyor belts for my silage coming out of the silage pits, but I don't know. Our wheel loader is there. It's a different way to move stuff. Maybe it's fun to do something different than just convey it. We could do like a whole conveyor system right into the Buffalo headquarters. Robotic TMR making silage chamber. Okay. Thing 1. Thing 2 is almost caught up. We'll just let it go. We can let it fill up from here, I suppose. I don't think it'll take all these onions. I don't think. Is there a good beauty angle from this? Yeah. There, how about that for an angle? All right, sure. After this, we have one more field to put oilseed radish in. So let's go bust that out. We'll be done with that for the year. We'll see what time it is. Yeah, I got a couple hours still. A little less than a couple hours. We'll maybe get some forestry in and get busy beaver boards not filled up, but at least one more to make sure it doesn't run out of wood. All right. Let's do this. Let's disconnect. G, disconnect. Disconnect. Yep, it did. Good. Let's move this one over to the other opening here. How are we looking at? Thing 1 is 33. Thing 2. All right, let's put some more into thing 1 then. Okay. Is it going to go straight in? I might be a little bit too close. Go in, please. Go in. There we go. There we go. Good. I could let this sit and go do our oilseed radish, but unfortunately, if we don't sit here and watch it, a lot of times it'll stop. I want to make sure we get this done before we move on. 41,000 for, yeah. I'm going to let this equipment sit here because we should be able to get all these onions off the field. Let's be done here. Or not off the field, out of the shed next month. This will all go into thing 1 and thing 2. Beautiful. They should all go into thing 1 and thing 2 at the beginning of next month, so we'll just do that, and then we'll park those inside the shed. Beautiful job, worker. Thank you for your oilseed radish prowess. The green manure is in, kinda. Good enough, I guess. That edge we don't need to get, I suppose, but there we are. That's okay. One more field. This field right here. Oilseed radish, and then everything else is done. Yep. And we'll go through our meters and make sure everything is up to snuff before we move on to November. The animals should be mostly taken care of. I do want to check those, the chicken eggs to make sure there's not too many sitting over there. Sitting in the trigger. I don't want to miss out on some eggs because we have a full trigger, of course. This is the sad horse selling music. Oh boy. Back to steering assist. 1. Is that the best you got? I don't know that those lines are the best you got. I'd rather do that. Or maybe even that. Let's do that. Let's go wide here and make sure we get the edge. Unlike the worker. I missed a little spot there. That's okay. More green manure. Finishing up for the year. Ooh, since we got a lot done, let's save the game. I really want to know what happened to that potato planter. What was up with that? What was going on with the potato planter? Why was it sideways? There's no way I hit it with a trailer. There's just no way I did that. There's no possible way I would mess up like that. There's no chance. Here's another project that's kind of on hold, is to buy that field up right there through the trees, take down a few of these trees and make this one bigger field. It's not a big one. It's a project for some other day. I don't want to spend the money on that chunk of land right there. Good. How are you? God, I almost have to fill up again. I fueled this thing up like this will be 3 times to do all this oilseed radish. This is not making me money. Well, yeah, probably not making me money. I mean, how much do I save in fertilizer because of it? Is it really like maybe $3,000 in fertilizer? Maybe. Probably not even that. Then I get the government subsidy. That number is going to make me sad if I even remember to look at it. Hi, kids. Hi. There you go. Gotta honk at the kids. They love it. They love it. I got to see a tractor on the way to school. They're so pleased by that. He was planting green manure. That's what they're telling their teachers. Mm-hmm. He was planting green manure. I love the name green manure. I can't say it enough. It's fantastic. Someday we'll be spreading... No, we won't be spreading real manure. We'll buy the BGA and we'll be spreading digestate. Doesn't that sound... That's probably the nastiest thing in the game. Nastiest sounding thing. I want digestate. Ugh. Ugh. Nasty. Sounds like something the warthogs do. Do you guys digestate? Huh? How's your digesting, warthogs? Mine's good, thank you. Yeah, you can eat my oilseed radish. Go ahead. I give you permission, warthogs. This is something that you can eat. I will allow it. Oh, then you run away. Sure, sure. If it was my barley, you wouldn't be running away. I tell you that. You're going to want to get out of the road, sir. You're going to want to get out of the road. That's not a safe place for you to stand. almost there. The end is near. I can see the end of the oilseed radish for the day, for the year. Almost there. All right, what are we doing next? Let's take a look at our menus next time we get on a little line here. Let's see what's up. We want to do that water our greenhouses and things. I don't know that we need to. I can do that stuff on my own. I don't mind doing it on my own. Oh, hi sign. Sorry. Just complete disregard for signage. Stop. No. Go. Is it stuck under there? Where'd it go? Is it stuck under my implement? Oh, no. Yeah, it is. Sure is. Sure is stuck under there. Let's go here. This busy. Oh, yeah, we got to do this. Uh-huh. Water is not looking real pretty, is it? Water is not looking pretty. Ooh, you know what else? Actually, I'm going to look at the list I made before the episode. Make sure I got through everything on that first. Payload off. Done. Figure out thing 1 and thing 2. Done. Mulch and OSR everything. Done. Move wool from new woolery. Done. Oil and flour to fish food. Done. Oh, man. We got through my whole list. Beautiful. All right. Got through my list. Now I just got to go through the menus. We definitely need one more load of wood to Busy Beaver board, so let's do that next. That is a priority because that is a lot of cash going through Busy Beaver boards. Oh, we got to move more flour? We don't have to. We don't have to move more flour. We've got plenty. We've got plenty in there. It's not going to get through all this flour in 1 month. Crowley, the crimped tin. Noodle soup flour, yeah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's not going to get through 32,000 liters of flour in 1 month. Even if it did, it's not going to get through all my flour in a year. It's fine. We don't need to move flour again. I'll do that on my own. We did one together. That's fun. We do need to do the forestry, and I think I need to do the water before we go to November. Mm-hmm. Man, those warthogs, they're just chilling, aren't they? They like this field. Right on. Now's the time. Now's the time. We're fattening them up for the winter. What's going on with my hoses? Watch my hoses, or my whatever those are. I do a weird little. Look at that. Isn't that weird? I guess it's normal. All right, so we got. I should maybe make a new list. We've got forestry we need to do and water. This is done. Forestry and water. Put that down. You know, I can plumb my animal sheds. Why can I not plumb my greenhouse? Why do I have to bring the water over to my greenhouse? Why can I not plumb it? You can plumb it with a vanilla. That's not what we're doing here. This is vanilla challenge. But vanilla-wise, why can I not plumb my greenhouse? Because then it would be too easy, you say? Okay, that's fair. Then it would be super free money. The only thing I have to do for making money on kimchi is bring water over to my greenhouses, and I'm complaining about having to do that. I make money off that kimchi just by bringing water to the gate. And I'm sad. I don't want to bring water anymore. It's not too bad. Once every like 3 or 4 months. Get the water trailer out, bring it over. Give my plants some water. Water my lettuce. Or my Napa cabbage. I don't do lettuce. Water my Napa cabbage, my spring onions. We are almost there. Oh my gosh, so like 3 in the morning, I woke up and got a massive cramp in my calf, man. I was like, oh God. Does that ever happen to you guys? Oh man. Massive cramp, and now it's still sore this morning. Oh my gosh. Those are the worst. Just like, there's nothing you can do about it. You just grin and bear it. Grin and bear it? I scream and bear it. Sure, my wife loves that. Oh man, ouch, that hurts. I can still feel it down in there. It doesn't hurt, but now it's like, it's right on the edge of going again. At some point, if you hear me yelling into the microphone, it's because my leg cramp. We're almost done with the green manure. Oh my gosh. It is an achievement to be celebrated. It is an achievement that will pay us many dividends in February. We'll be able to afford new fields. Look at all this. Oh, look at all this bright green. Bright teal. Oh, yes. Give me more. Give me more of that oilseed radish. Except for potato fields. Can't do it. Unable. Tried. Can't do it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. OSR. That's a song, isn't it? Should be. Didn't ABBA sing that? Gimme, gimme, gimme. I don't know. This is something gimme money. Probably not OSR. I don't think that song would be too popular, honestly. Oh, boy. One more swipe. Are you ready? I'm not a hype guy. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, not one more swipe. Oh, man, we got a little mini swipe. We got a little mini. And then we're done. Lower it. And oilseed radish is complete. Turn it off. Boink. I think I'm going to call it here. I am going to call it here. Oh, yes. We got our oilseed radish done. We got our onions done. We got our flour delivered. I'm going to do some forestry on my own. And we'll meet you in November. We're going to get some sunflowers up. and start selling. Oh, we got onions and veggies we'll sell. I'll get some of that loaded up too off screen so we can just go sell it together and have fun. Let's take a look at who else is out there today. Yes. Add boink, and there he is, a farmhand Andy. Boink. He's doing saxlang ham like he was talking about in the stream chat here. Let's go check out farmhand Andy. I hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next episode.